just a quick video on kind of a dewalt versus Milwaukee m18 m12 versus the 20 volt and 12 volt. I'm a dewalt guy, and as a dewalt guy, what I like about dewalt is the way their tools are. See the handle of the tool? It feels really good when you hold it like this. If you compare the dewalt and the Milwaukee, dewalt is slightly longer over here on the part underneath the trigger, where you can have your tool fit exactly, you know, where versus the Milwaukee feels kind of the same, but the dewalt just feels better. But that's also a biased opinion because I am a dewalt guy. This is my workstation, and then those are a little bit more of my tools, but for the most part Milwaukee and dewalt feel completely different when you're holding it. So if you're a Milwaukee person, you're gonna say like, oh yeah, the handle's thinner, this, that, and this and that. And then the dewalt person, knowing that the Milwaukee is probably a better tool, will always say, oh, you know what, the dewalt feels a lot better on your hand. Same thing with the hammer drill. Same thing. It's like you can almost, I don't know, it just feels good on the hands. And the Milwaukee, the handle just feels a little bit slimmer than the dewalt. I don't know, maybe it's all this rubber stuff that dewalt puts on there, and this little thing right here that just makes you feel good inside. But Milwaukee doesn't really have that contoured thing on the handle. So you go to the 12 volt dewalt, and this is where Milwaukee really beats the shit out of dewalt. This is the M12 Fuel, best 12 volt impact I think there is on the market. I just got the dewalt one because I am a dewalt guy, and I wanted their dewalt 12 volt tools. But this one, put it on your waist, it's you know, it kind of like moves around. Milwaukee put their clip right where the motor is, and when you put it on your belt, that sucker's on there like a gun, you know, and it's just easy to reach, drill, put it back, and it's there. It's nice. You can put it anywhere. You know, I never put it in the back because usually I have a belt, but you can put it anywhere. And they have it on their M12 hammer drill as well. So the hammer drill, the impact, all the Milwaukee drills and stuff, they all feel the same. You know, for a person that doesn't use Milwaukee tools, you know, or if they use it for the first time, this impact is very, very, very impressive. This is the Milwaukee Fuel M12 impact. You can even put a bigger battery on it, like this 4 amp battery, and it makes the drill really a lot better. But even with a bigger battery, 4 amp, you put the sucker on your waist, it doesn't weigh you down, not like the dewalt where you have to have the drill upside down, and basically it goes all the way down to where your pocket is, and when you move around, it'll move around with you. You know, not a big deal for some, but if you're working all day, sometimes it does get annoying. And that's where Milwaukee, for me, beats dewalt. Their M12 line, I think the world of it. I have multiple Milwaukee M12 videos, M12 collection videos. They have the best line for 12 volt tools of any of the major brands. But as for drilling and stuff, I think I stick with DeWalt because number one, I already have all of them, and basically my hand, after years and years and years of using DeWalt, even on their older drills, this is a super old screwdriver, it still feels the same. You know, they have this little piece right here that makes a world of a difference in holding the tools, whether you're using gloves or you're not using gloves. And yeah, those are just my thoughts why DeWalt people like DeWalt better than Milwaukee, other than the fact that they probably bought all the DeWalt tools that they could possibly need. I'm fortunate enough to have access to a bunch of the Milwaukee m18 and m12, if not the full line of Milwaukee m18 and m12s, where my buddy has Milwaukee and then I have DeWalt, and you know, it just works out that way. I could do these comparison videos. But charging station, I do have Milwaukee tools in my Forerunner, m12, m18 impact and stuff like that. But as for working, I do stick with the DeWalts because that's what I have. Anyways, long video, sorry. Thanks for watching. Another thing I want to bring up is they also have it on their they also have it on the nail guns right there. That little stuff right there, it just feels so good on your hands, and I think that's what makes the difference in working, other than, you know, yellow's a really nice loud color.